Mueller, who has been picked to be the special counsel, he has hired a team of lawyers, 6 people, 5 of which have given money to the Democratic Party or to President Obama or President Clinton years ago, and it's thousands of dollars that they have given. How does the president plan to defend himself against that team?
The president said as recently as this week, Ainsley, that this is just a witch hunt. It's all a hoax, and now they're going in all types of different directions. But I think the information that you just shared is relevant information for America to have.
Sure.
People should know what folks' past and their motivations and their political motivations are. These were minor donations, I've said on the show and elsewhere before, under a hail of criticism. These were significant donations by members of that team. They clearly wanted the other person to win. Now, whether that prejudices them one way or the other in the investigation remains to be seen, but it is relevant information for people to have.
So one of the criticism, well, in the New York Times, that the Trump administration is now going on the offensive against Bob Mueller's investigative team and being told that go after our finances and that's when you're going to get in trouble. Look into our finances, and that's when it's, stuff's going to start hitting the fan. It's going to be a problem. If we want this open book, critics are saying, why not just open the books? What is there to hide if the investigation turns into finances with hotels and Russian connections and all of that other stuff? What's to hide?
But what's the point? I want to go back and say, the question isn't what is there to hide. The question is, what was the purpose of this investigation in the first place? Russia. The president said to the New York Times less than 2 days ago, we don't make money in Russia. We don't have hotels in Russia. He had the Miss Universe pageant there 8 or 9 years ago. His sons have said that very clearly about the business interest. But let's go back to what the purpose of the investigation was. Russian interference in our election. We were promised that what Hillary Clinton says is true. Where's the evidence of that? That interference affected the electoral outcome. Hillary Clinton affected the electoral outcome. Listen, I was the campaign manager for the winning campaign. I didn't have to look any further than Hillary Clinton when I wanted damaging negative information on Hillary Clinton. It was all there. She was like,